Finally, a halfway decent song. Not bad. I think it's probably just because there was no singing. No singing. I think it was also called something bass trap or something like that. Okay, so somebody asked me about the dragon dragon breaker armor that I'm using right now. I don't know if I can actually go to the website, but I can actually show you. So it's not on the Nexus. Um, Let me actually go to my channel, and this is basically the person that I learned how to um yeah, I basically learned how to do body slides outfit studio from watching her tutorials. They're kind of hard to watch at first, but if you are interested in that stuff, but she has some links in her video. It's kind of weird. She doesn't even have a banner. It's odd. But if you do click on to, I think, any of the videos, um, there is some links down here to, not on this one. This one just shows how to get the ground templates. If you're doing that, but let me see here. I think this one has the, yeah. So you can go to her main website here, or you can support on Patreon. Not that I'm like advocating. I'm just saying that the website is free to download. Any of the armors, and she actually did a bunch of them. It just goes down the list. She got like mage, everything, and they're really unique. Honestly, I'm surprised that she doesn't make you pay for them. I probably would. Anyway, just wanted to show that. So, speaking of that, I decided to use her body slide, which is available there too. Like I said, I'm not advocating for it. I'm just telling you, it's going to change the look. It's going to change the look of the game, dramatically. So I did a couple of tricks to. So I was talking about using unique, the unique player, which requires something like 6 mods just to make your character unique. And I'm like, although I don't want all the characters in Skyrim looking like my character, there are ways of doing it that are much simpler. Like for instance, if you pick a body with the body slide, um, you can use the preview for it, um, and then basically make it, like for this one, the size we made it 40% from 100. So I took 60% away, and then I add 25% more to my character using it, which means my character is unique. They all look similar, but none of them will ever look exactly like my character just by doing this little thing. You can do it with pretty much any preset that you like. I used to use the 7 base, but I like this one a little bit better. It's simpler, I'll just say. It's much simpler. So, just wanted to show you that. Been seeing this weird bug where my Skyrim won't start unless I have Vortex open, which is, I think, kind of ridiculous. Makes me think about switching to Mod Organizer. I've been thinking about using Mod Organizer anyway, just for one fact, and that is I would like to have a second game, being controlled separately. Um, I have other locations, so I'm pretty sure I could do something like that. But anyway, you guys will probably be shocked at the dramatic difference of my character now, just because everything's different. So we are doing the companions like we did yesterday. Yeah, companions. You're just getting into the thick of it. I actually didn't know it, but I did read that the quest is a lot easier. These quests are way easier. Um, the ones we're doing specifically, they're a whole lot easier. Yeah, if you look at the, because I do archery, you look at the way that it's done, it's ridiculous. So we were able to add in some.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Yeah, so her preset, like I said, I added 25%. Might be a bit too much, but I think it's okay. We'll see if it gets my video banned. So there are characters that have 100% body weight. So if you ever were looking, for instance, she's 100%. So if you look at her and my character, I'm 25% past 40. So you can see it's just a bit bigger. But we can also do tattoos. They're just overlays, basically war paint. So, you know, pretty cool. Says I have 0 viewers now. Nice. Okay. Weird. That's odd. It said I had nobody watching. I guess it doesn't really matter. We are coming to the end of the road for my YouTube career. I think of a lot of stuff, that I would like to do on YouTube, but what I like doing is not what people, like doing. So I don't feel like I should go back to Minecraft or anything. Um, Honestly, I've gotten burned out with it, and I don't like the fact that I could make something and spend years on it, and somebody will just take it and put it up on their channel. So I installed a texture mod that's supposed to fix the flags on Markarth, which I thought the Skyrim Special Edition patch was supposed to do, but it didn't do anything. So we're gonna go ahead and check it. Yeah, there we go. They're finally fixed. Jesus. They're not high resolution, but even Skyrim Special Edition texture pack, the Noble texture pack, made them green, but they still didn't have the Markarth icon. That's cool. I also adopted a child accidentally, but I did want to see Solitude. So we got some pretty cool looking stuff going on. I don't know what's causing that water to be that color. See, the water is kind of greenish. Now, I never added color. But you can see that there's the really brilliant bright white seems to have turned blue in the dark. That's pretty cool, I guess. All right.
Markarth's a different place now. Do business here, and you do business with the thieves.
Do business here, and you do business with the Thieves Guild. Let's head up to our area up here. Yeah, like I said, after the ad apocalypse destroyed my channel, just destroyed it. I mean, it destroyed it, along with a bunch of other things, and then lack of promotion for, I'll say, for people on YouTube. The whole, they used to advertise my videos, relatively often, and you guys can see with my earlier videos, they were advertising my stuff because it was successful. people like watching my tutorials. I think my voice is kind of calming. Can be. Um, but yeah, I mean, we are coming to that stage right now where it's almost ridiculous, you know?
Long life to you, Thane.
Somebody remade his character with the, I think it's Males of Skyrim remade or something. It changes a lot of them. Laffy Taffy. I don't think that we have a kids room. Yeah, we have this alchemy lab, but I don't usually mess with the alchemy stuff. We got I still can't believe that that this mannequin. I don't even have female mannequins installed, and it's showing it anyway. And on top of that, I deleted everything out of the game. I mean, every single thing out of it. You know what I mean? Like crazy, you know? It's very weird. Okay. I will say that this playthrough has gone a hell of a lot better than it used to. But I have been thinking about, you know, what I'm doing on YouTube, and then what are the likelihood, or what are the chances actually? What are the chances of me getting a third try on YouTube? You know, like I thought maybe some people would be interested in Skyrim, but there's two sides of Skyrim. There's people that are all about the game, and there's people that are like a little bit of customization, and then you can merge patches and go crazy, do 300 mods and merge them, because you can only do a certain amount. I think it's 150 mods total or something, or 180 ESPs before it basically busts. Yeah, we're gonna go check Solitude really quick. But yeah, getting some power spikes. Unfortunately, I don't know what causes it. We've been having it ever since we had a storm. They were supposed to do something about it, but yeah.
If you're interested, traveler.
That sunrise is getting weirder and weirder. You know, it's only orange like that during the morning. It's almost reddish. I will say that that's what it looks like to me, but one of my eyes is partially messed up, so I like the reds.
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
I think that you want to set me up. That's what I think.
You hear the news? The Emperor has been murdered.
Yep.
Right here in Skyrim. By the gods, if the Dark Brotherhood can do that, nobody's safe.
Spare a bite for a poor old veteran?
Here. It's all I can spare.
I believe this is the house. I think we can get in. Is this how we get in? No, this is actually part of the Bard's College, I think. Or is it our house? No, that's our house. That's right. Nobody really goes here because it's only good in the morning. At night, it's way too dark. And then there's all kinds of lighting errors.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me.
All I did was
it's the least
accidentally
I can
hit
do.
I adopt you. It's kind of cool. This mod changes her hair to be more, I guess, to be more. We have our kind of. We have somebody here. I could have swore we had that blonde. There she is. Yeah.
I am your sword and your shield.
Yeah, the Vengeance
It
wives
was a pleasure. Thank
sure
you.
do a number, I'll just say. Yeah, like if you turn off the lights, it looks amazing during the day. But you see anything odd about where the light's coming from? Like coming from right there. It's very odd. I don't know what would cause that. Let's go check this. I didn't even know there was a kid's room here. Yeah, as soon as there's only this candle, which doesn't even cast shadows, and a couple of them in the rooms, but this place gets so damn dark, like you can't even photograph it. But during the day, it's all these windows are really good light sources. So where is the bedroom? Is the question.
I am your sword and your shield.
We didn't even do anything over here. I don't think. Yeah, this is her room. So, yeah, like I said, if you take a look at these mannequins, these are not the stock ones, and I don't even have any mods for them. Not kidding you. There's no mods. So we cannot put any. One of the weirdest things, like one of the reasons why I decided to remove the mod, was because you can only put stock stuff on them. If you put anything more than stock on these mannequins, yeah, it just has some weird stuff go on. Like you'll come back in and the armor will be missing, or it'll show skin when it shouldn't. Weird stuff. Yeah, there's a lighting problem there. Okay, let's check the bedroom. It must be up here.
The palace looks so pretty.
Dang,
I
there's
wish they'd
two
let
of
me
them?
inside. Do you think I could be a bard? I really like Mama!
I don't have anything for her. I'll give her
What is
a
it?
dagger
What
or
is
something.
it?
We'll give her let's give her the blood thorn. Oh my god, this would be funny.
This is great. Wow, thanks.
Look at that redness. That's weird. Who the hell is this girl then?
Did you need something, Mama? What is it? What is it?
Looks like I don't have nothing.
Oh, stop teasing me.
I don't remember even adopting one, much less two. It won't be coming back here, I'll just say that.
Need something?
Going crazy in here. Lucky you don't get stabbed. So with this, the child overhaul mod, you can add armor to them. I actually kind of want to see something here. F5. It says you can give them like armor. I'm curious though if it's gonna look weird or something. Is it gonna look strange? I'll load back if. What the heck? That's not right. Why isn't that? Oh, that's right. You can't use the girl heavy armor. You have to use the stock because we use the. Let's see here, weapons. I do want to grab a dagger for the other one. Let me see. What's this? Something's blade. We need that one right there. Summons Daedra up to 12% back to Oblivion. That is a Daedra quest we haven't done yet. Let's just grab a dagger, like just a regular blade of sacrifice. These are all of the. Dang. Let me try this. I guess these are all just special weapons. Dwarven mace. I've never seen a dwarven mace in this game. I don't think. They added it in, I think, after. Like, this will be the first time I've actually done a playthrough with it being the legendary, full upgrade edition. I'm surprised you can't give them bows. Daggers would be under D, right? Daedric. Give her a Daedric dagger. Yeah, there we go. Not enchanted. So I can give the other girl that, and then we can basically take and go to armor. Armor. And then we'd want, it would be steel, I think. So, yeah, I think it'd be in the very last. We could give her like the assassin's armor. That would be crazy. So it should just be regular, like a regular steel. And then a boot. So we got regular boot. I don't believe this, we can go helmet as well. That'll be funny. Yeah, the gauntlets it has to have an enchantment. I actually don't know why that is. You know? Like I said, you could just basically put in a generic outfit. I don't even know why I just grabbed that armor, honestly. Because it's a generic. I just realized that when I was talking. I could basically just sell them, I guess. So if I talk to her, I can use this mod to change the clothing to
I understand.
an armor. So light armor, heavy armor, and then I'll load back if it's all weird or something. You can't do heavy armor. Oh, you can. Let's see. So we would want steel. There you go. Is that crazy? Check it out. Isn't that funny? Mini warrior. That's hilarious. Where's that other one? That's crazy, yeah. Isn't that funny?
Yes?
Let's see. Got something
Wow,
for you?
really?
Daedric dagger.
This is great. Wow, thanks.
And then we could basically put
Of course.
see what, so steel armor, and what could we do with this one?
I understand.
Kind of cool being able to customize them. It'd be cool if you could like give them helmets and they'd at least try to wear them or something. In the real game, that would be a cool mod. But this one makes it so you can go full customization. I would say that I'd want it to be a respectable armor, though. I'll just say that because some of them are pretty sleut on here. So if you don't use the right ones, like Imperial Heavy, let's see, Iron, Orcish, Steel Plate. I guess we could go with the other version. Oh, okay, there's only one option for this deal. That'll work. There you go.
Bye, Mama. Stay safe.
Isn't that crazy? Look, she's wearing Imperial boots with that. I think I might have done the, let me actually see something here. Okay.
Good to see you.
I think that it has to do the Imperial boots. Otherwise, it wouldn't fit. It would look all weird.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
That's crazy.
Did you need something, Mama?
I think you can actually play as a kid if you want to. Where nobody will listen to you. They won't give you quests and stuff, and you gotta, like, sneak around. It's pretty funny. It would be pretty cool, I would say. Alright. Well, that was fun, but let's go ahead and, let's do this quest, I guess, huh? So, retrieve the fragment. Yeah, I don't know, like I said, I don't know how much longer I want to do streaming. It's fun, but it costs me money. I mean, if I stream too much, I end up having to
Get on
pay,
the dogs, boys.
pay for it. murder all these bastards. If we can. It doesn't look like we can actually go in here. We just need to go in the castle. I think there's a way behind it that you can get into, from my memory. My memory's correct. Epic music. What's up, bro?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
You sure did. Don't drown in your own throw up or anything. Sneak 1 million. Get all in the fire. What kind of meat they serve? A dog meat? They're serving to a wolf. I guess that makes sense. Shall we light this guy up? Of course he jumps out of it.
All you got?
Oh, we got smoked by that.
Must run off.
We got smoked by that electricity. I'm gonna have to be more careful. I keep forgetting that I didn't modify my health in any way. This time we will go ahead and use the fire on that guy.
Not impressed! No more! I yield! I yield!
The silver. I'm pretty sure their weapons do more damage. Pretty sure. Look, he still didn't go through it.
Uh-oh, not so far.
Wow!
Oh well.
Dang!
Run off.
How come she's so powerful? I guess we'll have to dual wield. We were standing in fire. Crazy. Alright. I'm just gonna stick with the dual wield. I think the silver weapons in combination with that particular thing. I mean, we're wearing heavy armor, so I don't actually understand. Whoa. Got some frame rate here. I got some frame rate here the last time too. You know what? I just realized we are loading on an autosave. I don't trust an autosave. Crap. But I guess we can go back. We'll go back. We'll go back and then we'll go here. I do not want to use an autosave. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. Go ahead and bail out of here. Yeah, I've had these weird random lag spikes for no reason whatsoever. And it usually is a sign of something corrupting the game save or something I installed that's causing a problem. But I'm going to go ahead and say that we've had it happen a couple of times actually. Where we've had to abandon a save because we couldn't load on it. So I'm thinking we should probably go further back and sneak into it. I know that there's a way to get in there from the back. I think I accidentally found it the last time I came. Yeah, I'm not saying that I just want to abandon completely, you know, um, I'm not saying I want to abandon streaming or doing YouTube. I'm just saying that it's gotten to a point now where I don't know how much longer I should give it before I should probably just kind of do my own thing, I think, without, without basically keeping a record of it. It used to be about just having it up so that, I could record my experiences, but talking to myself in my bedroom when there's like one person, basically, one to two to even 24 people that watch my stream, which I totally appreciate. And I honestly only do it just to keep the people that are watching. I don't really get any recommendations or requests or anything like that. So I don't really get requests, so it's not like people say, "Hey, can you play this game?" Or "Can you start a series on this?" It's just not popular enough, and I've done just enough bad stuff, I think, to basically lose a lot of my main audience. I mean, a lot of them I know are subscribed to me. What the hell? How do we get spotted through the building? I think I remember I came up through here. Where does this person come from?
Call yourself a Nord?
That sucked. I have to start using some potions. How the hell did they get off of there? Did they just jump off of this? Or I must have been in. How they just jumped off of here. Oh, this is the way in. Yeah, we definitely want to have some potions ready. Maybe we could switch to a bow. Get these guys from range, maybe. Let's go ahead and do that. Be funny. Oh, to the mouth. To the mouth, bro. Frame rate looks solid now. We get the occasional 1 FPS drop and stuff, but I think it's okay. Yeah, they're not freaked out anymore. Get some here. They just like have it on the top. Good work. Little snipey snipe. Like, I didn't even trigger him. I know that hit him, right? That's pretty funny. That was odd. That was some odd stuff, I'll just say. Gotta say, really liking the... Oh, we're this close to the rift, huh? Our other house is like right there. You can see my house from here, man. Adam. Look at that sweet ass. Little pit wolf. Looks like he was like out of here. I don't think we can get up here. Kind of surprised with the stance there. Yeah, we need to figure something out with that animation. You know? Okay. Did we check this chest? Doesn't look like we did. Yeah, I just in the last, I'll say, ever since World of Tanks, they released that, they were talking about that update, and I had just gotten so sick of how bad the matchmaking is. Ever since that happened, I have honestly just like lost my drive to want to even play, much less talk to anybody, and I'm really upset about it, honestly. I really think that they have created quite a shit show with that game. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, considering how much time and effort I've personally put into it, 5 years on 2 different games. I mean, they're not even different. They're exactly the same. They started out the same.
Wizards. Now that's power. But they've got that secret magic. Turn wood to gold. Yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold.
Okay, we found the back way in here, but it leads nowhere. It leads straight outside, right?
Such a way for me.
Alright, I'm gonna hit F5 to do a full save.
Picking pockets now, that's the real art. No rough stuff, just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun though.
Guy's like, I'm wearing the carrot, you bastards.
What was that?
It was your liver. It was that Chianti with some fava beans. Okay, I think this is where we came from, huh? Like we just did a big circle. We went and killed that dude. Right? Silent death. And when we ignited that, it like literally triggered all the mobs. Mobs. It triggered all the NPCs. Now my Alright, so it looks like the lower level's cleared. We haven't seen the priestess.
Huh?
The guy got tore up. weird blood splatter. Yeah. Strange. Pretty sure this is barbarian armor. Or maybe it's not, actually. Okay, we came up here. We need to keep going this way. Yeah, I don't remember this quest being this hard. Even back, I think it's because I always did this quest first. Oh, damn, I backed up right into it. Didn't even see that thing there. Jeez, that thing hella hit me hard, huh?
Never should have come here.
Finally, damn. I like the disembowel, but it's a little too much at this point. You know? Is there anything more? Yeah, I've also noticed my memory getting worse. Which, I mean, a lot of people don't really. I don't think they recognize it, but I do suffer from concussion syndrome. Basically means I've had too many head injuries. Just forget those books are worth some stuff. Whoa! Dang, did I not see the booby trap? Damn booty trap. Alright. I would assume we probably want to go for the strongest one. The guy with the, I think the orc is probably the stronger. Dang, we got a double on her. Double death.
Someone there.
No more.
You puny witch.
Alright, let's go ahead and use some potions, huh? Let's see, we got... Whoa, those are hella.
Victory is yours.
Victory is yours. Poison, potion of cure, huh? Got some arrows. Orcish scoped bow. Yeah, I do not remember even having to do this quest, honestly. That's weird. Oh, those are reflections. Really? That's weird. They're on the bottom. Yeah, there's nobody left here. Did we complete the mission? Retrieve the fragment of Wuthra. So we got to go through here, huh? I think we're pretty good on it. Cleared this whole area. We could get up here from there. Nope. Says this way. I don't think there's any more. Yeah. We have to go back this way. Some more. Some sort of dagger. Okay. It says we have to go outside to get it here? Really? I think I have the physics up way too high. So we passed by it, huh? I'm thinking we got to go up, circle around. Yeah, it shows it right there. This must take us to the upper platform. Man, we must have walked past this a couple times. That's what I get for not paying attention, you know? Whoa! Okay, let me hit F5. And then we will... I'm going to go ahead and say that. We just got one of those where it doesn't recognize that it loaded into a area. It just thinks that we're in like the sub menu. It insta-fixed. It's very weird. I don't actually understand it. I'm sure there's a fix for it. I just don't know how to do it. So, it's saying we got to get up all the way to the top there, but how? Weird. I am pretty sure.
No, that's. I bet they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold.
Ah, here we go.
Wish I could turn wood to gold.
Here's how we get to the tower, huh?
The orc did frown. Is someone there?
Got a glass one, huh? Got him. Pretty sure this is worth a lot. Some minor foes. So that's pretty much it, huh? Ink, scroll stuff. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Got some enchanted stuff. The Legend of Red Eagle. We've actually already gotten that quest. Oh, maybe we didn't. Ebony Mace, Fragment of Boothbro. And then, I don't know what that is. We're 75, so pretty good. Pretty damn dark. Yeah, I would say if I was to turn the... I have it right now to be super moving. Like, these are really super moving. They look great like that, but when walking around or when changing directions, it looks pretty crazy. Okay, well, that's dark as hell, huh? You would think you'd be able to see the lights from Riften. Alright. I think we can just head back. Head back to Whiterun. Yeah, I don't know, you know, I mean, I think, like I said, my age along with my illness has, you know, caused me to make some really irrational decisions. You know? Really irrational decisions, and in today's world, people just don't believe in... They just don't believe in second chances or even third chances. I personally believe in giving people, you know, sometimes it takes 20 times. You just don't know. You know, you don't know how long it's going to take.
I've been running interference. Have you been bringing another piece of glory? Good work, Shield Sister.
Should we keep doing the silver hand, or should we talk to somebody else?
I hope the hunting goes well, Sister. And there is more work to be done, but I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you.
Okay, here we
My
go.
advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Speak to Kodlak.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Yeah, I think, like I said, you know,
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
I really enjoyed World of Tanks, but they've changed it so much to be it's so pay to win now. It's just not even the same game that I started playing, and they've gotten really stingy with the servers. I mean, like, open up another server in the United States. I mean, give us bots like you did in South America. I don't understand how they can do that server, but they can't do, you know, the other ones. You know?
I hear you've been busy of late. Your hearts are full of grief. My own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the
This
companions
is going
would
to be
hunt
way
in the name of
harder
their lord
because of our
Hilson,
level.
we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. We'll get to that. It's not so simple as just killing them, though. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by hearsay. For some, and that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. Thank you for coming. Ah yes, their trickery. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hirsing for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Am I to do this alone? Shall be done.
Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lass.
Pretty close. What's this? No, we ain't gonna be two-handed nothing. I think all these books are some other stuff. We should probably sell some stuff. Not that we really need the cash, but like I said, I'm not looking to, this is my third time playing through it in 2 months. So, where we ended up getting a game that ended up being so corrupted, that we couldn't even play. All right. Let's see here. Someone told you a sweet world. Speaking of food, I'm gonna have salmon tonight. I'm gonna make up some salmon with some butter, and that's it. Nothing more.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost.
So yeah, I might just be going through a slump, which has happened to me before. I've quit streaming for years, and then I started getting good at a video game, and went, maybe I should share the fun I'm having, with this and that, right? We got a lot of stuff to sell. We should probably just sleep. Yeah. What? That boob is just going crazy. Yeah, it's actually the 360-degree walk is what causes that. It causes a weird, odd shape to appear when you're walking with your character. It's kind of tempting because I know that Lydia is actually... She is full weight. She's the heaviest you can be in Skyrim, so she doesn't look unnecessarily big on here. So let's go ahead and get some sleep. Not that it's going to make a difference. So let me see. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think some people open up at 7. I'm pretty sure it's 8. We should probably get rid of all this crap we've accumulated. I think we're almost to our max weight. You guys wonder too why I'm not having any companions go with me, which would definitely help against some of these fights. Is that there are some glitches still. There are some bugs still going on. So I've noticed something weird about
You're someone who can get
Andrea
things done. I like that.
Avicii.
What can I do for you?
Or Anna Vinci.
Looking to protect
I
yourself?
noticed she never
or
goes
deal
to a
some
house and
damage?
sleeps. So I wonder if that's some sort of, sign or something. Okay. Definitely want to sell that. Let's see, this glass sword. Dang, that glass sword was worth like 1,000. And we only get like 370 for it. It's okay. Don't need that neither. This may. It's only 80. Yeah, we're getting pretty stocked up on weight. Let's see here, we don't need this. We'll go ahead and sell it anyway. We got this Nordic Oculum shield. We'll go ahead and give it away for free. Shock resistance by 40. With how bad that wizard was messing us up, I almost think we should, get rid of it. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Good luck out there.
Now we can go and sell all these potions and crap somewhere. I think we should probably take out these witches. Go ahead and do F5. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. I do plan on, regardless of whether I decide to stop streaming, as much anyway. I might switch to just going on like Wednesdays and Sundays, which seems to be the most popular days for me. And that'll give me a lot of time to do other things, I guess, Alright, some more steam in there. Yeah, we could technically get rid of some of this stuff. I mean, enchanting's really getting this double enchanting, this extra one, this is what we really need right here. Now that we have this, we should be able to do some pretty massive enchantments. And we need more for that as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and head over. Yeah, it's a damn shame Breeze Home doesn't just have, potion table or enchantment. It's like, you should at least give you the option. I was actually curious the other day, like, what are these things? I find them all over the place. Right? The little icons and stuff. They're like scratched in all over. The Thieves Guild has a bunch of different ones.
Talos is the true God of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit.
Okay, I think we're gonna cure ourselves as well. I don't really like transforming into the beast blood, just because it messes up some of my settings, Some of my animations get, messed up. Alright. So, I don't know what this is. Choose an item to destroy. What the hell is it? It says SOS add-on. I don't know what the hell that is. I know what these are. What's this? I would think we probably... that's definitely not a good sign. We're seeing something in enchantments that shouldn't be there. So we can now take, like, these boots, for instance. Grab a soul gem. I don't think it has to be full. And we can do like not just one but two, so we could basically make pickpocketing better, which we don't really need that. We could do stamina, give us some more stamina. Shock resistance, I would assume. Frost. Is there any other ones we could do? This one does shock. It's just fire resistance. This would definitely help us in the situations we've been running into, because we're either getting tore up by shock or fire, so definitely want to do that. Okay. And then I would think that we would want to re-enchant. I don't think you can re-enchant a sword. We don't really wear that, but we wear the... let's see, what can we do to the top here? Running low on these suckers. So we can fortify magic spell, conjuring, 8% destruction. We do 2, so this is definitely not going to be light armor. So we could do, technically we could do both of those, and then we could like do health, or health and healing rate. That would give us increased health and all that. And that would be good. Let's go and do that. And gauntlet. So wait a minute. Bottoms. We can do kind of the same thing. We can do basically increase our health rate, or we could make it. We could do these doubles. We'll end up with like 4 different enchantments. That'll work. Cool. This amulet. What should we do with it? We can do conjuring, destruction spells, cost less. Magicka regen. Maybe do both. Fortify alteration. I don't actually use any of those. I would assume this would probably be the better one to go with. I think it only gives you 1%. Is it because of the soul gem? Let's see. Yeah, you get more. So you get less. That sucks. These need to be fully charged. I don't think you can re-enchant them either. I think you can de-enchant them. I don't remember how, though. Let's go ahead and quit, and I'm going to go ahead and do a little cheating here. We're going to give ourselves some soul gems. Yeah, just because we wasted them using them on these swords. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so we'll go back to the amulet. We will make it do... What were we going to do with the amulet? We're going to do conjuring spells, which we don't ever use conjuring. So I would say destruction. This would give us kind of like double on the destruction. Give us a little bit more. Fortify destruction and magicka regen at the same time. That would be pretty good. I would think, anyway. Especially since we use the fire all the time. Okay, these things we can put some more stuff in. Let's put these paldrons and see what's up. Is that what they're called? Paldrons? I think that's what they're called. I say we do stamina and then fortify magicka regen. We should probably do some more health ones as well, so let's go ahead and... So we can do this one. And we'll do health rate. And we'll do the same to the other one. It should give us a pretty OP setup. So health. Go. And... should probably enchant this even though we're not really wearing it. say we just go healing rate. And then, of course, I am going to need to... We can do some double enchantments on this now, too. So that'll be pretty good. Let's see what we can do. We can do absorb health. And I think probably fire damage. Oh, can we not do two? That was weird. Kind of froze. Absorb health. And then fire damage. Soul trap. Soul trap in that, I think, or even fire damage is probably the better way to go. Once we do this, though, we're going to be spending soul gems like crazy. Okay. Yeah. So we'll pretty much either have to sell our swords. Yeah, we aren't going to do anything to that. Alright. So our swords are kind of low budget now. I think we should sell them.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Oh, here we go.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Alright, so we can buy some gems from him. And then we could probably sell some stuff back to him just because we don't need it. Excuse me. Okay. Get rid of these empty ones. We'll probably fill them up with some souls. So. Let's see here. So, we can sell him this amulet, which we're not going to be using, but I think it is a, it says it's light armor. Oh, so it's for speech. You wear that. Oh, that's nice. Health regen. We probably don't need any of this stuff, honestly. Light armor. We aren't going to be wearing that for a while, but we could sell... Oh, that sucks. He only will buy special items. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to go to the forge.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
We'll go hit the forge, make two new Skyforge steels. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make two more of them. Yeah, I will say that one of the things that really got me, killed my channel, like, it's not really the ad apocalypse, it's the fact that when it happened, when the ads happened, like when that ad apocalypse happened, it was the fact that people could just report your channel. And so every video that I would do, somebody would report it. And so I would have to, every single time, go through this huge manual, manual thing. It was pretty shitty, I'll just say that. It was like a manual, yeah, it was really crappy, I'll just say that. Skyforge steel. Here's the Skyforge sword. Should be under epic. There it is. I made it cost one single. It says it requires... That's weird. Make two of these. There we go. We'll double enchant them. I think we're going to go with Soul Trap and probably one Fire Burn.
We Greymanes got just as much to be proud of as them Battleborns. But you won't see us with our noses in the air.
Have a weapon for me. Oh.
Yes, lass. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
Let's go ahead and go with a dagger. Actually, you know what? We'll hang it up.
It will be as sharp as Fralia's tongue. Got a lot of steel to shape.
See.
Gods be praised.
God's surprised. Okay. Blessed dagger. Like that. Don't need that. And we don't need this one or this one. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, we got some other stuff we can sell too. I mean, we're gonna kind of lose a little bit here, but it's probably worth it. There's the sword he made for us. 22 damage, huh? I didn't know it did 22 if you get it from him. Maybe it's my tier. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Alrighty. Oh. This ought to be good. We can do. Wait a minute. How come? Oh, they're there. We are definitely going to. We're going to do absorb health. I think it takes health from them and gives it to us. And then soul trap. Yeah. This one says if you kill an enemy within 7 seconds, it fills the soul.
Come to Dragon's Reach
That'll
to
just
discuss the
should keep them
ongoing
going, I'm
hostilities,
hoping.
like the rest of the great warriors.
Okay, let's go ahead and craft that sucker. My menu is kind of tripped out. There we go. Weird. Then we'll do fire with the other one, which would be cool. So we got it says 100. Just stock? Damn. Did not realize. Okay, so let's do fire and soul trap. There we go. There we go. So we can light them on fire, and also do that. We can also do something else. Whoa, that was weird. Her eyes look like black, like a demon for a sec.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Take a look.
He doesn't take he doesn't take potions. That's weird. You'd think he'd take potions at least. We can sell a lot of these books. We don't need them anymore, but I'm thinking about, storing them. We don't need any of them. Like, we can sell this one. They need tomes. Spell tomes for clairvoyance. We've already read that. Okay, let's set this. These are ones I want to keep just because they're cool. Proper lock design. Many thanks. Letter from Langoff. Lagoff? I can't even say it. 25 for that, which we actually don't need. But I'd like to keep it anyway, just because it's such a cool armor. I just don't find it fit. It doesn't really fit anywhere. Like, this armor fits in more for me personally, just because it's kind of like, honestly, it's like, it's, got such brutal aspects to it that it kind of fits right in. I'll say the top is kind of a little bit risque, I'd say, but it's not like crazy. It'd be cool if this actually had physics on it. See how high these swords go when we actually upgrade them. The legendary, we get it up to 120. Left. 120. And 42. First sword from the companion.
It's always good to see someone I can... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Sell the stuff we don't need. Blade of Woe we want to keep. The Dwarven, I think I'm actually going to be using those. Go ahead and get rid of the Skyforge. Legendary. Alright. Works for me. I think the rest of it we'll just fling at people. Alright.
Good
Go
luck.
kill these witches, huh? Right. Nothing like a happy camper. Glenmore Witches. There we go. This ought to be fun. We boosted our health up significantly. Well, we gotta actually do... Alright, these swords should be a hell of a lot. They should be brutal. What's our health like? We have such a high boost. Carrying away. I think we can only see it through here, right? So we boosted up to almost 400. And our stamina as well. So we'll be able to just go to town on these things. They spit fireballs like crazy. So I probably should have went with fire protection more. Yeah, absorb health should give us health, and then fire just will have secondary burns. It'll be good. What is this place? I don't think I've ever noticed this little cubby. Soul gem, elixir. More witches. I do believe we can do a kill move on her. Nice. Give me thine head. Hey. Return to Godlike. Our swords are way better. Soul Gem, I think. Dang, we did not even need to hit her that just twice. No head for you. What's seeing us? Blessed Iron Sword. Undead Flea. Some sort of Imperial Knight Cape. Imperial Knight Harass. Book, a tome of something. Oh, that's not a tome. What's this? Slaughter fish and some eggs. We don't need none of that. I feel like it still shows us being spotted. Weird. Yeah, I'm tempted to do a reinstallation of my 3BB physics just to make it a little bit firmer so we don't get that weird stuff. Soul captured. Wow, we are overpowered. What do we got here? I don't even know what this is. It just says SOS add-on PHF enchantment. Choose any item to destroy to learn it or combine. Yeah, it just says name missing. We definitely don't want to enchant that, and these are already enchanted. So we can definitely learn them, recreate them if we want to. But yeah, we're good. Okay. So I have the candles on right now where they basically... So smoke, torches, cast shadows. It sucks that smoke isn't on here, but there was an option. Basically, there was an option for how many would be on at once. Dynamic light. How many dynamic lights that can be in a scene at once. This means that cells can't be above this limit. So if we want to have dynamic lighting, it's set at 4, interior set at 1. Warning, 1 is recommended to avoid crashes. Okay, we don't want to mess with that. Up to 3 is recommended. Funny stuff happen at 4. As flickering lights. Okay. We don't want to mess with none of that. Debug information. Refresh now. I think we're good. Total lights registered. Damn. Shadows on players. Not reached. Light limit. Okay. Alright, let's go kill the rest of these. Yeah, I really like this this armor by Sun Yong. Really cool looking armor. Alright, I think we just jumped down into this little hole here. Get in this. Surprised she didn't hear that one. Nice. Got her. You're just like hanging out in this cave, huh? Just like hanging out by some antlers. There should be one more down here. Sneak 100. That's sneak damage. Smoke. I think this house is cleansed. That's it. Got all the Glenmore witches. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, honestly. I would literally be doing World of Tanks videos, and back in the day, you had to go and fill out an application, write down why your video didn't have it, and it would take a good 10 minutes. So most of my videos that I did would be monetized, but when they first started doing it, they got rid of the originals. What I mean is that they kind of screwed you with your original views. So if I got like 1,000 views in my first day while it was waiting, I didn't actually get credit for that. And then later on they changed it, but there's a lot of my videos I got screwed on for that. Oh, yeah, this armor looks ridiculous wet. That's awesome.
Dragonborn, it is my honor to stand before you.
Unfortunately, the body, though, does not look like it gets wet. Not as wet as the face, anyway, if you look. I guess it does. Yeah. Yeah, I would think that this armor would be really cool if the physics was added to the actual, is it a skirt?
The Silver Hand.
These two aren't a problem anymore.
We got the Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve.
Something has shifted in the moons, sister. I've sensed the blood pulsing a little stronger of late. I had assumed you had as well. I think our potential is on the rise. Hircine smiles on us. Let's not question too much. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Hircine. These two aren't a problem anymore.
The Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve to attack your master. We got most of them.
I think they got Codlac, I think.
Where have you been? I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Codlac, he's dead. No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Codlac, and they will know terror before the end.
Alright. We're gonna trash some fools. God like a pound. Crazy. Alright. Hopefully this
We're
guy
going to
doesn't
make
get
them pay.
excommunicated.
It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
We ain't gonna use them, but we might as well get as high up as we can while we can. Alright. I think we're good.
All right, then.
So, what are we doing now? Oh, we still haven't done these contracts for the Dark Brotherhood. Optional wipe out the silver hand, retrieve the fragments. Okay. Okay, we want to wipe them out. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm not saying... I'm just saying, like, lately I've been feeling like, what the hell am I doing? You know?
Make them bleed.
Don't leave any of them alive.
Okay, so we should probably come from... Well, you know, let's just spawn into it and see what happens. We'll just stop hiding in the wall. I'm going to be doing some F5 saves.
Huh? Over here.
That guy's smoking. Far from the other side, eh? Oh wow, so we hit him with fire and then it shows him as being a burnt corpse. But something's definitely wrong. That is weird. Crap.
Time to end this little...
Yeah, let's see what happens. You should burn. This is part of, I'm going to say it's a glitch or a bug with maximum carnage. Is that it's not... I would assume that because of the skin I'm using. That burning animation. The burning animation causes a problem. I think we can actually turn it off if we want to. We can actually check it. Let's see, mod configurations, maximum carnage, and then we'd want to Fulmer. I want to go weapons, burn effects, shock effects. So I would assume that we might want to turn these off because it is causing some sort of a problem. Yeah, let's turn those off. Hit save. I think they're cool, but seeing little black things in the texture is kind of weird. Alright. Burnt ass books. Where are you, Silverhand?
Victory is yours.
Maximum carnage. I think the exploding organs are a little crazy. Gonna say. check in here? I think back in the day, I think I just transformed into a wolf, but I was playing it stock, you know, no mods. Nail it. All right, I got about 15 more minutes.
You can't
Sword. Some chicken, huh? They're all eating good up in here. Hello? I kind of wish you could clang your swords together to get him to come to you. Clang, clang, clang.
It's nothing. Bad idea.
So I'm purposely doing the killing these guys quicker because I'm afraid that he's gonna get maximum carnage, and then I'll just be walking around with basically a corpse that's exploded. It's kind of weird. Like if the quest ends, then hey, great. You know, you're not gonna see the guy again. But if it continues on, all that work would be for nothing. You'd have to go back. But keep saving. Yeah, I kind of wish that I could set the autosave to full saves as well. I just think that that increases your chances. I mean, you can use them, but they will eventually get corrupted if you don't clean them out every once in a while. So it's kind of weird because they don't actually get deleted. They just get left in your inventory, the autosaves. Man, what the hell is this place? I bet you dude gets hit here. Oh, you went around it, nice.
What was that?
Oh, what was that? A lot of weaponry and junk. Okay, we're not collecting enough souls to maintain our enchantment, which is kind of not what I was going for. I mean, it says we have 7 seconds. Is this like a brewing station? What the hell? You guys making mead or what? Making a big ass stew. Look at this. Where the hell did they make it? Or did they just take this place over? Off this. But she was looking right at us. So look.
Over here.
Where's she? Oh!
That's the end of that.
Got that head. Got that head. Hey, bags. She got tore up. Got her.
Is someone there?
Right. This is where they've been doing their work, huh?
Is someone there?
Got her. Look, it makes the dwarven sniper. It makes it like break into pieces. That's really weird. Maximum Carnage is pretty sweet. Yeah, look, he just got hit, and now he has Maximum Carnage. See, look. Damn. Dang, Farkas just got messed up. I think we're gonna have to go back. I don't think it repairs after we like leave, you know, it just stays that way, so let's go ahead and load back to yeah, let's go back here. It's a little bit ways back, but it's worth it. I think it's worth it. We do not want to be loading on those auto saves. I cleared them out, so that was weird. Her leg was all like
What was that? Time to...
Oh, that was funny.
What was that?
Over here!
Kick rocks. He just like lets him hit him. It's a trip.
Is someone there? Someone there? Shame that
Finish this!
Had him. Yeah, crazy. One of these guys was able to hit him and make him explode using Maximum Carnage. It's one of the, I'll say, it's a new mod, so I don't expect it to be like, you know, perfect. I'm pretty sure this is a bug that's been reported. And that is, if you have a follower and they get hit with a super move when they're down on low health, it makes them get disemboweled, which kind of sucks. Hello, people. I'm gonna get you, boy.
By Eastmere, you won't leave here alive!
One-handed. Got that one-handed.
Let's get back to your Vasker. We'll want to pay our respects to Kodlak's spirit. Aye.
Alright. Play some respects to Kodlak spirit. Alright, hopefully there's an easy way out. Came in through there, I think. Let's get our loot, huh? Pretty sure we're set up. I don't think there's any reason to craft anymore just because we're using resources. It's not leveling us up anything. Because we're 100%. Of welding, huh? Let's see. How much do we get for welding? That might be one we can disenchant and add to a ring. 20% better to one-handed. That's probably better than this because we're not even using that. It does increase our sneak. But I would say 20% better with welding. More damage, 20% by 20%. That's ridiculous. I don't even think we even need it. These guys were easy. Eat shit, Silverhand. Damn, door. I just killed myself with it. Alrighty. I think we pretty much deal with every Daedric Lord, I think, that's in Skyrim. Alright. So, back to... I think it's longer to run from Whiterun's gates than it is to spawn up by Reach. I would think, you know, a really good
The
mod...
others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame,
We grieve.
we grieve.
At this loss,
We weep.
We weep. For the fallen.
We shout.
shout.
And for ourselves, we
We
take,
take
our
our
leave.
leave. His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
I don't think I did that robe.
do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Careful with those. Don't want even more fragments, do we? Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. I appreciate it.
Not now.
Hey, you're better off being
Leave me.
a jackass. Apparently. Oh, that was a lot farther than I thought. Or maybe it's because we're heavier. We're wearing heavy armor now. Don't know if I want to keep this armor. and continue with it. I do like it. It's you know, the Triss armor is really cool for the Thieves Guild and all that. All right, Codlax things, suckers. Ninja Barbarian. Yeah, some of my animations are a little OP, especially some of the sword swings. Being able to lunge so far, you know. See, Wuthrath, we got Codlack's Journal, that'd be cool. Report disasters at... I do believe once you finish this, we can basically take this now, but yeah. But this will all be ours here soon, and you can get the Daedric card if you're looking to make a Daedric weapon. I remember in Skyrim that you would end up with stuff, like you'd end up with a claw. You'd end up with a golden claw even though the people owned it, and then they seem to fix that here. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I think our chest is a little too floppy. I like it though.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life when I hold my daughter in my arms.
Sneak into the Underforge.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Godlack, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Godlack used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken, and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield sister here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor, for Kodlak.
Alright. Hopefully nobody gets exploded. Yeah, I would think the
Kodlak.
I would think we would need to We can just go there. Fast travel. Yeah, I would think that the way to fix maximum carnage would be to isolate the mod from uh, basically from NPCs altogether. Any special character. That would mean that it wouldn't work on everybody, but I mean, probably be better that way than to have your follower just explode and then it's not like you could. I think you could probably try changing their clothing, but that's a lot of work. I haven't tried too many things. I just was like, I better save it before we go in.
This is the resting place of Iskramor, and its most trusted generals. You should be cautious. Return Wuthra to Iskramor. It should open the way. Aye.
There's the exit. What the hell? Why does this say... It says it's this way. The hell? I think that arrow's busted. Should've got some souls for that.
Come on.
Okay, F5. Alright, guys. I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to... I just realized it's 6, and I gotta cook dinner. Alright. I'm going to save here. Kinda have to. Yes, I gotta cook dinner, salmon and all that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. We will finish tomorrow, probably earlier. So, thanks for watching, and later.